It's Sean Long, and it's his birthday, and it must be feeling great because I'm 38. Yep, dang, ow, and I hurt my elbow. No, I didn't hurt it, but I did hit a bunch of stuff. So yeah, it is my birthday. It's been a wonderful birthday. Heather made me the most amazing birthday breakfast. It was so filling. Have still a lot of it, which I'm gonna eat tomorrow. Then I got my first haircut in forever, so it feels so good. Tiffany over there at Raid Salon in Campbell is absolutely amazing. Super layered, super nice. I absolutely love it. Wanted to keep my length, but not make it where it was like getting a little too long. I wanted to keep my hair more like shoulder length hair. So yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I just love it so much. It feels so good. Just feeling good, man. Feeling good. Oh, thank you, Jet Prime. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm living blah blah blah. I'm living in Luna Style was in my face. This is how she showed me love. Say hi, Luna. Oh hi. Oh. Mm. I haven't forgot about you, Luna. She hasn't forgotten about me too. She's like, Daddy, it's your birthday. Like, don't I get to spend time with you? So, and it's funny. She's my little Ravage. If I had a boy black cat, I was either gonna name him Panthro or Ravage. But since I have a girl cat, I named her Luna because Sailor Moon. By the way, I'll give out to shout out. I don't know if they're even watching, but Rosie and Jane, their daughter Luna, whose birthday is today too. And also, I share her birthday with Kendall Jenner, Dolph Lundgren, and Dennis Miller. Oh, and one of the person I actually met that's also famous because we love him so damn much. Jim Cummings, happy birthday, Jim Cummings. He's everything from the voice of Darkwing Duck to Don Cornage to Winnie the Pooh and so many other characters. Oh my god. I met Jim Cummings twice. He's so great. I love him so much. So happy birthday. And um, yeah, it's cool that I share a birthday with him as well as Kendall Jenner, and because I love Kendall a lot. I think um, me and Heather love the Kardashians. So if I were to rank my favorite Kardashian Jenners or just kids of Chris, and because Kendall is the daughter of Chris and Caitlyn, um, then I would say my favorite's Courtney, then Kim, then Kendall, then then Rob, then I feel so bad for saying for Kylie, then Chloe. Yeah, yeah. So that's how I would rank them. I still love them all, but I just say my favorites of Kardashian can, you know, Jenners and whatnot. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I wanted to. So, but yeah, it's been an amazing birthday. I got my first haircut in so long. Got a nice Starbucks birthday drink, which I still haven't finished. It was a pumpkin spice frappuccino with extra pumpkin spice toppings and uh, frappuccino chips and almond milk. It was amazing. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Gwyneth Paltrow, Avril Lavigne. By the way, congrats, Avril Lavigne, for signing to DTA, which is Travis Barker's record label. And I love Avril Lavigne. Seen her live. Seen Travis Barker live many times. I saw Travis live, of course, with Blink 182, the Transplants. I was gonna see him with Machine Gun Kelly, but it with having the baby, it was just not gonna work out. Like literally, he played um, our area like literally shortly after um, River was born, so it was just not gonna work out. I didn't want to leave Heather and stuff. Hey John, thank you so much. I love you, man. I miss you. I haven't seen you in like 3 years. It's been way too long, John. And yeah, actually, I'll get to all the stuff I'm gonna box here in a minute. But man, dude, you know, if money was an issue, I would still have all my hot toys, but I have a way bigger place than I do. It's but really I care about making sure that River has enough room. It's really hard because, and especially now, I've gotten back into playing music and guitars that I don't want to if I'm gonna take up space with stuff that's like physical stuff, uh that's not like essential stuff, like, you know, anything can be essential to anybody if it means something to you, but you know, stuff that's not food and, you know, appliances and like furniture and clothing, then I wanted to be more musical equipment. I'm trying to be much better. It's still hard because I'm American. That's, you know, shopping or just buying stuff in general is an addiction, especially when you're an 80s 90s kid. I feel like you can't be an 80s 90s kid. By the way, born in 1983, so I was born in the thick of right before Transformers and GI Joe and He Man was coming out, and then Thundercats and Ninja Turtles, and you know, Voltron and all those shows. And then I was the prime target for things like Power Rangers and Batman animated series, Gargoyles, which I have here, and you know, just so many other things. Disney afternoon stuff like Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, Tailspin, you know, all that stuff. So I feel like 80s 90s kids are the prime, like pretty much Gen X millennials are the prime target of being so commercial. Like we were literally, I don't want to sound like that extreme, but we were kind of brainwashed into um, buying all this stuff, all these toys, all these characters. The toy industry was so um, aggressive about making sure that to this day in our 30s, almost 40s, and some are in their 30s, 40s, and even 50s, buying up this stuff. To this day, this stuff is, our generation is keeping the toy industry alive. We're the reason why Hot Toys and Hasbro, Mattel, and Super 7, Neca, and all these companies are flourishing, because if it wasn't for our generation, um, we would not, and like, yeah, all this stuff like would not, you know, it'd just be like on streaming services, and maybe they have a pop on there. It's like, you know, the most people care about normies, as us in the toy collecting industry, toy collecting community called the normies. They would maybe have a little pop vinyl and or pop of their favorite cartoon or TV show or movie, whatever. But really, thanks. Yeah, but it's really because Hasbro, Mattel, and all these companies were so good at making us love these characters and wanting these toys, and we're still buying like our third or fourth or fifth or sixth incarnation of the same character just because it has better detail and better paint apps and stuff. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. They were just so good at what they're doing that literally I myself, as well as millions of others, are, we have to admit that we're doing it, and especially us toy reviewers, we're keeping it even more so. We are like the drug dealers trying to sell the drugs to the kids. I mean, really, they're the drug dealers, but we're like the second tier drug dealers trying to sell the drugs to the kids, because like the like I mean this in all love, you know, and stuff. I'm just being like real talk here. Yeah, the drug handlers, there you go. So we are like the ones like, okay, if the toys are the drugs and Hasbro, Mattel are the drug dealers, the toy reviewers, we not only, we, in exchange for drugs, which are the action figures, they give it us so we can spread the word. It's like, hey, have you heard about these amazing uh, action figures? This, they're made out of plastic, and they have 38 points of articulation, and they look amazing, and yeah, you should buy it, buy it, buy it. But yeah, yeah, I know, supply and toy reviews are the dealers. Yeah, I mean, I'm part of that, man. I have people have told me so much how I got them back into collecting, and I bought this because of them. So many people, and I tell them thank you, but at the same time I tell them I'm sorry, because we have spent thousands upon thousands of dollars. Oh my gosh, Heather, thank you. Heather, I love you. Thank you for the amazing breakfast. Thank you for going to Red Lobster, even though morally it is the worst thing for you to go there. Heather is, I love Heather so much because she is such a big advocate for aquatic life and hates the how the seafood industry treats things. And I grew up loving seafood, and I'm I care about sea life, but I also love Red Lobster. I don't eat seafood like I used to, but at the same time, it's it's just like what with the whole toy industry, right? It's I'm I'm not like a smoker. I don't do drugs, like I don't drink, but me the toy collecting community, we are addicts. Some of us are better than others. Some of us can have a smaller collection, but we see something. Ooh, here's the next wave of this, and we gotta buy it. Or here's a newer, better version of the same figure we got in, and we fall into the same trap, and it's so hard. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I know. Tiffany at Raid Salon is amazing, and she went to the same shows I went to. It's so cool. Yeah, I think it's one of those things like now being a parent, I want River to enjoy things. Like, I want him to have imagination, because here's the thing. Even though the toy industry is a business, and they got us by the balls. Don't mean to be blunt, but they got us by the wall. It's rebuying the same characters for decades upon decades now. They were some of the most imaginative, um, times of the industry, because when you think about Transformers, He-Man, Ninja Turtles, the companies came up with such imaginative characters, imaginative designs, imaginative personalities. Some of the characters may have been maybe one dimensional, but the designs were amazing. It really was, even though the sole purpose was made so parents would buy them for their kids and so on, and we're still buying them now as adults. Um, no, I will not cut the hair. I did cut the hair, but this is as short as I'm cutting it. I think it was an amazing time. Like, these characters, even if you don't know who they are, they look so cool, right? They're they have personality just without having to say a word, and there's some companies out there that are like, was in like the Four Horsemen's company, Legions, and all of them. They're doing such amazing things with the design. I mean, aesthetically, they're so creative, and yeah, yeah, exactly. Hair is sacred. Why cut it? So I really do gotta give it to the toy industry for being so creative, and the cartoons. These cartoons were made to sell the toys, but they made us love these characters to this day, where they're making live action movies of them, where they're, you know, parents, like kids that grew up now have kids, and they're getting their kids into them, and we're getting our second or third or fourth or fifth incarnation of these cartoons. Hey, sweetie. I know you've been watching my show and stuff like that. Hey. But yeah, and Luna's on my lap. You guys can't see it, but she's on here. It's so great. But I don't know. I just felt like very profound to say all this. It just, as I look at all these things that I need to open, and that's the thing. I've been, back when I was single, um, I get these things, and here's the thing why I want to reach into this. So, I'm using my birthday as an excuse to open these things, but, and it is still hard to get out of that habit of buying something, and I try to buy things that are cool that I love. Like, I actually wanted to review this on Halloween.
What all did you get?
Oh, this was stuff it's been right there, so this is all the stuff that was there. And the Hot Toys. Oh, are you gonna join the live show now? Aw, I know. How's it going? We got Heather here too. Look at how amazing her hair looks. My hair is
My
like
hair needs to be brushed, but
aw. You could play Jesus in a movie. Aw. Heather would be who would you be if I was Jesus? Then you'd be Mary Magdalene, or
probably.
oh yeah.
I would wash your hair with my feet.
Aw.
I would wash your feet with my hair, I mean.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, but yeah, I just want to say that I love that we have a son together, and I can't wait when he can play with we can play toys together. But it's
Are you actually opening all these
I'm
on camera, or were you just showing everybody what you've got?
I have stuff that I'm just kind of trying to open up the favorite things. Then yeah, because this is like too much stuff. This is stuff like some of this I have that I'm definitely keeping. Some of this I might even I don't know, like, so here, let's go through the stuff, and then Heather and you guys can decide what happened. So I have the What If Zombie Captain America, because I thought that was a really cool design.
It
What
was
do you
a
think?
cool episode.
I know. And they're supposed to come out with a Hot Toys version of it. They haven't put up on pre-order, but I just think this is like, I wanted to do this for a Halloween thing by then. Then, because of Venom Let There Be Carnage, we got Shriek. It's the comic version of her. It's funny because she's played by the
What's
actress.
the Build-A-Character?
Oh, it's an armadillo. Do you remember Armadillo? Because I totally forgot about Armadillo. Comics, man. Comics. So, yeah. And then this I got the same day when I did Charmister. So I got Chrome Dome. Love him from Ninja Turtles because he's a giant robot shredder. He looks so cool. And I have my Ninja Turtles. Also, that same day I got it, and I've had these I've been wanting to open. This is what I wanted to do for Halloween with Goliath. I've been wanting to open it up. So, one thing they announced, sweeties.
Didn't we already... I've seen this one already, haven't
Yeah,
we?
remember? Yeah, you
that
thought it was so
when
cool.
When we went live with Shartimus, right?
Yeah. I opened up the box, but I didn't get to open them. And then this was supposed to be the Comic Con exclusive for this year.
I'm so tired.
Oh, I know. Heather's been the most amazing mom. So, this was like a Comic Con exclusive for this year, but this was something I always wanted because this from Beast Wars. You know, I have my big Beast Wars collection behind me. This was Ravage. They actually made the figure of him because they kind of did, but never really. So this was the Comic Con exclusive that came with the G1 Ravage because he was a cassette tape that went in the Soundwave, but then he got reformatted in Beast Wars as a semi-humanoid panther robot, and then he had a Russian accent. He was like Decepticons forever, you know. So I got this from Hasbro Pulse. Why would he have a Russian accent? I don't know.
Why would he be a panther
Oh well,
if he was Russian?
no. It's just he had a Russian accent, but he's an alien robot panther. So yeah, it's
Who's apparently from Russia.
yeah. So and then
Interesting.
I got this is a non-transform. Oh, thank you. Oh, are you serious? No way. Is that really like? Wait, what is RUB? What is that? What? Oh, thank you. I wish I could pronounce your name. I feel so bad. Can you pronounce that, sweetie? Akpanora? When you guys get married? Hopefully we actually get married like in the next month or so. So, you want to tell them why we haven't got married? Because we were actually planning to before River, but tell them why we haven't got married yet because we've been
Because of COVID, it's just, it's a process to get our marriage license here where we live in our county.
Yeah.
They have to do all the meetings and everything via Zoom.
Unless we want the most unceremonious marriage ever and get married on a Zoom chat.
Yeah.
That is like...
I don't want to get married on a Zoom chat.
It's like we're very low key when it comes to getting married, like in the terms of we don't need a big wedding, but we also don't want to get married on a Zoom chat, you know? Loving absolutely all your ages. Happy birthday. Thank you, Mr. Graves. So yeah, I got these Transformers Red Coordination Starscream because Starscream's good. Then this is a Sharkticon, and I love.
What?
Yeah.
There's a shark one?
Yeah. Well, they don't look like full sharks, but this is from the Transformers '86 movie, the animated movie.
It does. It looks like a goblin shark.
I know, right? It's actually his name's Gnaw, but you can actually army build theirs. I gotta watch. You gotta watch that movie with me sometime because they were actually attacked on an alien planet by a bunch of Sharkticons.
That's neat.
Yeah, and then from the amazing and I know the divisive Masters Universe Revelations, I got Tila and I got Spikor. So I love the show. Part 2 is coming out in a few weeks. And yeah, Tila voiced by Sarah Michelle Gellar, so Buffy, and Spikor. I forgot who he was voiced by, but he turned out to be Skeletor anyway. So Spikor, isn't it crazy? Like the original, the toy, that, and I forgot if it was in the original cartoon, but I remember the toy. He was just called Spikecore because he was covered in spikes. I was thinking about He-Man
I
characters.
feel like a 5-year-old child pronouncing that would say spike whore.
I know, right? Oh man! And then I have the other four. I got Napoleon and Attila, the other two punk frogs, because we have Ninja Turtles and punk frogs. And then last but not least, I got my Hot Toys armorer. So what do you think, sweetie?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Tired.
Oh, I know. I'm like actually so shocked you're not asleep yet. I know, like.
I have, a little bit of dishes and I need to do.
Oh, it's not that much actually. Your actually the dishes are pretty good and stuff like that. So what do you guys think? What do you think, sweetie? Anything you want me to open up or like? Yeah, we can like probably open up everything tonight. It might take a while. What's up?
I think he's waking up. My boobs are leaking. So
Oh, okay.
my body knows when he's hungry.
Oh, yeah, I know. They're on a like a what's it called schedule that's like
Linked.
yeah, linked schedule. So man. Oh, well, maybe when you're done, if he's up, you can come out here and bring him in. Like, he can be like a, yeah, just show how cute he is. I love his little fin. My dad is fantastic. That was so cute. I forgot I got that outfit for him.
That's the first one that we got before we even knew if it was a boy or a girl.
Aww.
We were only like, we found out the sex through genetic testing at like 16 weeks. I think we started shopping around like our, like a third month.
Oh yeah, I know. It was we were really excited. We were hoping, we were actually pondering just waiting till the birth for to find out the gender or the sex, and it was just like, well, we're gonna
I had to
find
get
out.
a lot of tests done because I
Yeah.
have heart disease, and they were like, the gender is gonna be on the paperwork on the email
Yeah.
that you get back. So we were like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so I guess that we kind of like that's why we didn't make a, like a gender reveal party thing because it was like, are we gonna read the paper and then try to blow up some of those games? But no, it's we're not into that. Please, if you have to, I don't know why you have to. If you have to do a gender reveal party, please don't blow up stuff. Don't start a fire like that one family did.
And stop it with the balloon releases. They're so hazardous
I
to
know.
birds
I know.
and the environment. They're literally, if they land in the ocean, they kill turtles.
I know. Please, yeah. I
We
know.
need to start preserving our oceans.
I
If they
know.
become desolate, mankind will end.
Exactly.
All right, I'll be right
Okay.
back. I gotta
Yeah,
go
no
feed
problem.
the baby.
All right. But yeah, you guys, what do you guys think? I should open up here. Let's see. Thank you, Mr. Graves. I know, Sharkticon. Oh, thank you. Is that 100? Is that just $1.30? I can't tell how much it was, but like, yeah. Maybe that's like. Anyway, thank you so much for what you give. I don't. For anyone that is donate, I mean, they have that option on YouTube, but oh yeah, open up the Ravage. Yes, I will definitely. The Gargoyles. Yes. Ooh. You know what? Because I have okay, so I'm gonna do for the first sure pile. Ravage will definitely open up. We'll end with the armorer first. So I definitely want to open up Goliath. I definitely want to open up Chrome Dome. Ooh. And I broke them all. No, I was kidding. What types of guitars you own? Ooh, I'm actually gonna. I have a guitar video too. My other thing, which I'll show later. I have a Strat and RG, Ibanez RG, and Fender acoustic. I forgot the model. I got it actually on a. I traded in my other acoustic for it. It was on sale. Oh my god, what's all this stuff that's fine? Oh, okay. I probably want to open up Gnaw, and then Chrome Dome, and then I'll open up at least the armor, Hot Toys armor. So yeah, we'll definitely. Let's do some older ones, then we'll do Ravage. Ravage will be second to last. We'll save the Hot Toys for last. I'm going to start off with Goliath because I've been wanting to open this up. I actually revealed that I had this figure at Shard and Miss's birthday show. So yeah, let's open this up. Beautiful packaging, by the way. And I like that Bronx is going to be coming with the wings that look like he has a cape. So because I've been wanting to display this. This is definitely a line if you're going to display this with wings. It's going to take up a lot of space. Oh man, even his tail, dude. Oh boy. So I'm not going to do, because it's my birthday and it's like, I'm not, I can always do like more in-depth stuff. So I'll kind of like generalize it and see like my first impressions. But ooh, I really like, you can use these as backdrops too. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I got the new Neca toy smell. By the way, all this stuff, this is like stuff I just bought here and there on my own. I forgot if some of this was sponsored. If it is, I'll mention. But a lot of the stuff I just had to get. Oh wow! So when you get Goliath, the wings, oh jeez, are on the tray. At least I appreciate Neca not. I talk about this all the time. I hate it when like any company like puts them in a tray and ties them, and even Neca has done that. So I do appreciate that they didn't tie it down. Oh, okay. I say that. Oh, the one thing that falls out is his tail. But see, I like that Neca does that. What Hot Toys does, they do a plastic tray cover over, like under the plastic tray. But yeah, it didn't look like Goliath was tied down, but his feet look like they have something. But yeah. Oh yeah, and there's a tie on there. So it's like, okay, you don't tie everything down. You just tie the main figure, which I guess because you don't want it rattling down. But this is Goliath's tail. It looks like it looks like a Harry Potter one. And it's like Goliathus, uh, Gargoyles. You know, you could use it like if you just held it like that. Either looks like a candlestick or a wand, right? Yes. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, watching this, man. The Revenge of the Fallen line. So let's talk about Revenge of the Fallen super quick. The movie, I don't, for what it is, and because it was written during the writer's strike, it's an entertaining movie. Is it a great movie? No, but it is entertaining. There's things we love about it. The forest battle. There's definitely some very over the top, blatantly racist characters, especially Skids of Mudflap. Um, I'm not the biggest fan of the design, especially for Jetfire. Like I still think I didn't like the made him a crunchy old man, even though I kind of like that. But they could have done that for any other character except Jetfire. I think Megan Fox is not a bad actress. I hate that she got so much hate. If anything, she makes, when I saw that movie when it first came out, she made me tear up when she was crying over Sam. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf is a little over the top at times. The parents are definitely over the top. There's great things about the movie. It's definitely not the worst Transformers movie. I think, hands down, like Age of Extinction or The Last Night is worse because it just overbloated and it makes, yeah, and they didn't have the excuse of the writer's strike. So, but I still think Bumblebee and even the '86 movie are way better and stuff like that. So yeah, let me open up Goliath here. I guess let's take out his second head. So if you guys have Goliath, do you display him with the more angry head? I mean, I feel like more people would display him like that head, but the stoic, head. I always loved how the gargoyles, their pupils were gone and stuff like that. Oh, I haven't seen Halloween Kills yet. I've been wanting to, but I heard it's not as good as Halloween. NECA is always amazing with their book detail. I forgot. I need to rewatch Gargoyles again. I did rewatch, like when I first got Disney Plus. Like I love that you can watch Gargoyles on Disney Plus. Yeah, here. Let me put this over here. Okay, because I'm gonna be putting a bunch of stuff. So Goliath comes with like some open palm hands and gripping hands for the book and fists and really amazing detail. I love the nails especially. I probably have Sharmas reviewed Goliath, but I think, because he's so focused on Marvel Legends. Oh yeah, and I got Hot Toys Armor to review or open up here. And then this is I forgot what this is for. It was the pepper or I forgot what this was for. I gotta check it out. But yeah, you can hold it in here. I just want to put these wings on and see how, and his tail, and see how bad this, not bad, but like how much space this takes up. Hey, what's in Ooh. Oh, these wings, by the way, look how freaking big. These wings are bigger than my head. It's like crazy. They're pretty solid though. Yeah, they're definitely gonna. I heard what they're gonna do when you get the human characters or smaller characters like Bronx. They're gonna have different wing options for all the gargoyles. So, okay, let me. Take off these twist ties here. Hey Chew, how you doing? Chewy. Yeah, I definitely want to get Demona and Bronx, especially for Goliath's wings. So, oh yeah, so let me take out the wings, as this is definitely a line that unless you like hang these figures from like a fishing line, like let them fly, I can't imagine people have the space to for these figures. Okay, let's attach his wings and everything. Put the box back. Oh. Oops, what is this? Oops. There we go. Okay. All right, let's attach. So the base Goliath figure, by the way, I love, they have Gargoyles feet, and it doesn't come with a stand, but I think the wings and whatever helps out. The articulation feels great. Woo. Pretty solid for the most part. Yeah, it's like, what do you expect from Neca figures from this day? The head rotates. The hair is a pliable plastic. It can go up. Really love the shading on there. It looks really good. Thank you, Bree Boy. Doesn't have a butterfly joint, but the arms, oh, the way that they're sculpted, like the pecs do have that deep cut, so it kind of hits the bicep a little bit, or is that supposed to? Huh. You can't move it up, it's just these biceps, like right here, they're so sharp and it rubs, so be careful about that. So it's kind of like gotta move it out and then rotate it. The bicep swivel is pretty good. It does have double jointed elbows, but his bulging biceps make it hard to really use it. His hands have a hinge swivel, so that's cool. He has an upper diaphragm swivel, like Jobby swivel, and then goes up and down too. I don't know if he has a waist though. No, I think that was just yeah, I suppose with this, like, his loincloth thing, it's like, yeah, legs go forward, back, on beautiful spread. Just copying Jobby with his articulation things, but his knees do bend like 90 degrees, a little over 90 degrees. Not a bad knee joint, by the way. It's like, that could have been way uglier, but yeah. And his ankles pivot forward and back pretty good. He does have an ankle pivot side to side, and he has toe articulation, so that's pretty cool. So it's like knee high, and yeah. So now his tail, it's a bendy wire tail. And you can tell because you can tell it's a tail, but no, it has the holes. I always notice they have holes if it's a bendy wire. So yeah, I think the tail will also help keep him standing. And so let's plug it in. I always feel so bad. I feel like I'm pushing a giant thing up his butt, but yeah, I'm trying to keep, especially on my parent, I'm trying to keep this very, you know, not keep it family friendly. Damn, look at that tail, man. Jeez. Ah, dang. I could use this to clean my ears too. It's like earwax. Yeah, so you can bend the tail, keep him standing. So without the wings, I can imagine when he gets the Bronx cape wings, it'll look even cooler. Now let's attach the wings. Or let's put on the angry head real quick. You just know Neca's gonna make stone versions of all these guys. Like, they wanted this line just so they know they can make, like, repaints of all these guys. And, like, yeah, of course they're gonna make, like, a stone. Like, yeah. But, and then you can pose them, like, all, you know, like in their gargoyle stages. Can you imagine that during the day? And that's why I always love the gargoyles, because I'm a night owl. Like, you were forced to be, you would turn the stone and be forced to sleep during, as long as the sun's out. So that means during daylight savings time when the sun is out. Oh, and speaking of which, daylight savings time is this weekend, so get an extra hour sleep this week. Woohoo! Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Extra hour sleep. Yeah. Oh, if you can when you have a baby, but you know, and pets, but yeah. So let's put in the wings. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Dang. Goliath definitely drinks Red Bull because he definitely has wings. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like this kind of ratchety. It rotates and ratchets back and forth, but wow, that is. Wow. This is my Halloween mask for next year. That is pretty awesome. What a wingspan, man. And the good thing, his tail helps out so much. Let's see. Here, I'm going to use the chrome dome box. So if you have him on his tippy toes, kind of, because you have this figure with giant, enormous wings, and like he's standing on tippy toes. Yeah, it's going to be a little challenging. You can use the tail to balance them out. It's like a tripod. Yeah, I did it. Wow. Yeah, that my old school goth just absolutely loves this. I always loved gargoyles. I, you know, growing up, like loving Batman, I always loved he was like on like rooftops with or like buildings with gargoyles. So in fact they made a show about gargoyles, and they were voiced by Keith David, who I love him so much. I met him back at WonderCon so many years. I didn't get a picture with him because I was so nice and let him get a picture with my ex. Oh man, so yeah. That is so cool. That is a nice wingspan, nice wings. Yeah, that is awesome. Neca, love it. Yeah, I definitely gonna get Demona. Definitely gotta get Bronx, and they're gonna do Hudson. They'll probably do Brooklyn, and yeah, they're gonna do all of them, and like oh my gosh, having a brain fart. I can think of her last name, but not her first name. The female detective cop. Gosh, I feel so bad. I know this guy. I can name all the gargoyles, but I can't name the human characters. Like you guys watch the show. Yeah, she's Latina. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's it? Someone come up with the name. I know it. Lisa, or like, or is it Lisa? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, she's amazing. They'll definitely make her. They have to. They make April O'Neil. They're gonna make her. But I love that Demona is next because I love her. She was my favorite. Um, like I, as a kid, I totally would have thought she was so gorgeous, even though like I if I'm with a gargoyle lady, how could I be with her during the day? But I would just sleep during the day with her and then yeah be with her. But yeah, she's gorgeous, and she was voiced by from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Most of the Gargoyles cast was voiced by like Brent Spiner and Jonathan Frakes, and yeah, they were all Marina. Maria, yeah, man, my names are so bad. It's been a long day, you guys. It's my birthday, so forgive me if I forget names and stuff. Yeah, Lisa Mazda. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, she's amazing. And the actress that voices her is also gorgeous in real life, and yeah. So most of the people in Gargoyles are like awesome, and the voice of was it Brooklyn or Broadway also voiced Patrick and SpongeBob, and he voiced Bulkhead in Transformers Animated. Which one was it? Yeah, like you guys remember, he was also in Coach. That's where he first started before he was started doing all the voice acting. Yeah, Batman 2012. Oh, I'm so excited. I think I love Robert Pattinson. I think he's gonna be amazing Batman. I love Zoe Kravitz, who's gonna be amazing Catwoman. Jeffrey Wright as Commissioner Gordon is awesome. I love yeah, what's his name that's playing the Riddler is gonna be awesome, and yeah, and man, the director I can't. Why am I having such? I'm so bad at names tonight. Is this what happens as I get older? I forget names because I feel so bad. But the director of the Batman, he did the Planet of the Apes movies, like with Andy Serkis. Who I'm excited. Andy Serkis is gonna play Alfred. Um, God, the thing is, I'm using my phone to be on doing a live show, and I can't have been to me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Like, thank you. M Junior 666. Oh, thank you, Sharp Objects. You're awesome. Versus 27. Yeah, you're awesome. And oh, thank you. My first Optimus Prime video. Um, dang, what was his name? That director of the Batman. He did Dawn and War of the Planet of the Apes, or Dawn and the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, the War of the Planet of the Apes, or not Christopher Nolan, but the new director of the Batman, the one, yeah, thank you, Manchester United. Gosh, I having such brain fart. I love his movies. If someone could tell me, like, yeah, the director of the upcoming The Batman, did Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and War for the Planet of the Apes, or Matt Matt Reeves. Thank you. Oh yeah, my God, I hate it when I do these brain farts, man. It's the worst. Yeah, Goliath, awesome. Let's get into Chrome Dome because I bought them together, and oh, that was just so cool, man. You'll need a lot of space to collect this line if you're gonna have them with the wings, though. Yeah, or you're gonna have all the characters' wings are gonna yeah. Oh, you see me? What do you mean? Um, should I have long hair? Yes. Not enough guys with long hair, man. Why is there stigma against guys with long hair? I swear, man. I think I'm like, that's why you know what? My parents raised me Catholic, and I looked at Jesus. I thought he looks amazing. I love his long hair, as well as the disciples, and that's the Catholic view of Jesus. By the way, he probably didn't look like that, but he most likely didn't in real life. But I just thought I love his long hair. He looks beautiful, and I wanted to have long hair, and I gravitated to, I loved the Crow. He had long hair. I loved, you know, like, um, Conan the Barbarian had long hair. I loved, all these great characters that had long hair. I loved even growing up, like, Jared Leto in My So-Called Life, or Sean and Eric from Boy Meets World had longer hair. They weren't like this long, but then I loved grunge, and I loved, you know, like just a lot of musicians that had long hair. So I don't know. Oh, is that Luna right there? Hi, Luna. I just realized she's right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. So let's look at Chrome Dome. I love these boxes. Did I show up the Goliath box again? It is just so cool. This is beautiful packaging. By the way, that's another thing that started with us, 80s, 90s kids. Packaging. Packaging has always been, they know how to sell these figures because the art is so beautiful, so eye-catching, like whether it was the original Transformers or Ninja Turtles. I remember as a kid, I would keep all my. It's so weird. I kept all my boxes as a kid. I kept all my toys in pristine condition, and then my mom, stepdad never kept any of my toys and gave them away for yard sales or stored them away somewhere, and they could have made thousands upon thousands of dollars if they saved them, or I could use them to go to use them for college tuition. So thanks, mom. I love you, mom. But yeah, and so yeah, I love that. This is based on like the old VHS. We got Chrome Dome, the colossal Chrome Dome, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We got Casey Jones, and yeah, the robotic warrior of superior intelligence. Chrome Dome was created to command the foot soldiers during construction of Technodrome Mark II. Hey, sweetie, did you want to come? Ooh. You just wanted me to get that reaction on camera. I love it. By the way, you're if you have lucky to have a baby woman, she's still gorgeous. Like 8 weeks after giving birth. Oh, are you used to coming back, or are you gonna stay with River? Oh, by the way, look how big the swing span is. I know. I thought about um like if we collect this, maybe we can hang these like on the ceilings and stuff like that, and just be like, man, yeah, I know they. So what they're doing, so what they're doing, sweetie. So in the show, what they would do when their wings weren't spread out when they're flying, they had the wings draped on them, kind of like they were wearing a cape. So Bronx, which is like the gargoyle dog, he comes with Goliath's draped wings. So if you don't want to display the figure with the wings because it takes up a lot of space, you can have him wearing his caped wings.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, so that's a brilliant thing because people are like, "Oh, why doesn't he come with that?" It's like Neca thought about that, but the way they did it, they put it with a different figure, so you had to buy the figure. That's where they get you, man. But I always like Bronx because he's like the gargoyle dog. How could you not love Bronx? Yeah. So funny thing, we really gotta watch the show. You would love it. It's a really good show. And oh, nice. Yeah. If you love Star Trek: The Next Generation, a bunch of I wish you guys could see what I can see. The Star Trek actors like Jonathan, like Riker and Data. They do voices on the show. Jeez, my God, you're so. Yeah, I'll confirm. Love you too. But yeah, I'm gonna open up some few things and then I'll come out. So yeah, Chrome Dome, with its imprintable adamantium. Oh, they had adamantium and Ninja Turtles too. Shredder designed the colossal Chrome Dome to be utterly invincible unless the Turtles can discover Chrome Dome's vulnerable control panel. There is no match for its mighty mechanical menace. Ooh. Let's open up. Oh, I'm finally glad to open these up, man. Here's my thing. I have friends and I know collectors that literally keep these things in the box. The boxes are beautiful, but I don't collect boxes. I collect action figures. I want to open them. Yes, you can open up and display like this. Sure, but I I don't get, like I said, do your thing if that's cool with you, but I don't get how you can have all spend hundreds upon thousands of dollars on action figures, and you keep them in the box, and you just stack the boxes on top of each other. It's like, why don't you take them out of the box, put them on a nice shelf at least, or and they look awesome together. Play with them with your kids. It's like you can. I can do this. I can buy action figures, sell you the boxes. Then you feel like you have the figures because you're just gonna put them in a corner of your room all stacked together. It's like I hate keeping these in the boxes. That's why I'm so glad to do this, because it drives me nuts when I have things still in the box. And I did that a lot, especially when like things were really good for me with YouTube. I would just buy so much stuff, and I would open up a lot of stuff, but because my intention was to review it, I kept it in the box, and then it just was, there was too much stuff I had, and I couldn't review everything. Then I just ended up keeping the box, and I'm like, yeah, I don't deserve to have this. I need to sell it. So Chrome Dome looks awesome, but one thing, why is it in Goliath only has a couple of ties, and then freaking Chrome Dome has 1, 2, 3, 4, and even his weapons have ties? I'm like, oh Jesus, Neca, I thought you were like being cool. Like, oh, his hands are like in this little tray here. So, man, part of me doesn't even. Oh Jesus, I don't want to break these. Oh God, it's like I just literally was worried that Goliath was gonna have this, and it's like, oh, this is not bad. I don't even need scissors, and this one, yeah, I'm gonna need scissors. Hold on, let me go grab scissors. Jesus. You know what it is, guys? I don't think people want to keep these in boxes. They just know how frustrating it is to open these up, and they just don't have the time. So they're happy to have the figure, even though they just like, yeah. I hope that's the reason for it, because these figures are amazing, man. I buy these things for a reason. It's not just for nostalgia. They yeah, it gives me a sense of nostalgia, but they're just so much fun, and my creative juices are flowing. I just want to make videos about this, make little skits. It's been hard because I've been, I work another job, and it's like we're taking care of a baby and all that stuff. But like the reason I made all these skits, because I just remember being a kid, I would do the same. I would talk to my toys. I'd be like Andy from Toy Story and stuff. Oh yeah, I know. When I grew the beard, I definitely had the Aquaman look going on too, man. So I feel you on that. Yeah, with the beard. I'm just so worried too. Like I'm gonna, you know how when they tie these so tight, and you're worried you're gonna break. Yeah. By the way, his blaster is so cool. Yeah, Chrome Dome is awesome. It's just like, dang, man. Why did... Okay, let me see if I can do this. Trying not to, like, freaking... Okay. I got one sword. Very cool sword. Okay, let me get the other sword. Yeah, because the thing about Neca with their plastic, because I've had a couple of Ninja Turtle weapons break on me before. Like Leonardo's. It's always his katana blades. It was like my comic Turtles one and my movie Turtle one broke. Like I super glued them and it worked, but yeah. God. Oh man. I'm just so worried. I don't want this to... And part of me doesn't even want to take these hands out. Oh wait, maybe I could do this on. And these unboxing videos, just like, you always think that they're, unless you're like Lamar Wilson, that just like opens these up and Like literally probably injures himself every time because he just doesn't care for the box and stuff like that. Okay, I got. He has the most basic. Well, oh, it does have some cool design on there. They're not just like those black hands like that came with the DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series hands. And I'm just like, it's cool that Neca gave us all these extra hands, but like, does Chrome need this many hands, or is it just, dang? I guess that's cool. I mean, more hands are better than less hands, but I don't know. I wish, that's why I love the Iron Man figures, that you can have the opposable fingers. It's just so much better because having all the extra hands, because even changing out the hands is not the most fun. So, oh jeez, oh boy. And all these twist ties are all falling on me. It's like I just want to enjoy the toy. Man, was this? I feel like toys were so much easier to take out back in the 80s and 90s, and then in the 2000s they just became such a chore. Especially, oh god, the Revenge of the Fallen figures with the twist ties. Oh my god, it was just a nightmare taking out. And me and Heather talk about this. The Barbie figures. Oh my god, with their twist ties. I remember even I got the Comic Con exclusive Carol Ferris Barbie, and it was like her hair was like tied like to, it was just a nightmare. And I'm just like, they really didn't want people to open this up. It's like I really do feel like they make things, thinking us collectors are never going to open it, so they're just going to keep it secure. It's nice, you want to make sure the toy's secure, doesn't just bounce around, but at the same time we want to get it out of the box so we can play with it. Man, that's a really nice computer. It's like computers, yeah, very old school 80s computer, but very nice, man. That is pretty cool. These accessories are really nice. Can you crumb them? Can you actually, can I take you out now? It's like, did I take out all the twist ties? Or? So, oh, I missed one. Oh no, his leg. Oh, okay. His leg better pop back on, otherwise I'm gonna be pissed. Or more upset than, yeah. Yeah, because he looks so cool. Okay, his leg looks like he just pops back on. Hold on. Okay, it's fine. I don't care if legs pop on and off as long as they don't fall off easily. That's what matters. It's fine. I'm not upset. I'm really relaxed when it comes to those things. I was worried it broke, but it didn't. It just popped out of its socket. I'm totally cool with that. Totally cool, you guys. No worries. My biggest fear is always like having because I've had that happen with Neca back in the day. I collected Neca stuff way before their golden age of stuff with Ninja Turtles and all their horror stuff. I remember getting their Assassin's Creed figures and Gears of War figures, and I've had so much stuff break on me, but I still defended them because, I love you, Neca. It's like, why don't... Yeah, I'm like... There we go. I haven't had any real breakage issues even recently, but it's their plastic what they use. It's not as like compared to Hasbro, which is more durable. I feel like NECA's plastic is really good, but at the same time, it's posable. It's good, but I feel like if I drop a NECA figure, it's more likely gonna break than if I drop a Hasbro figure because of their plastic. And I feel like the paint chipping is worse on NECA figures versus like Hasbro or whatever. Here, let me see. I want to display him with those weapons. But he has all these swords, but like, okay, he has like grabbing hands. Let me have his like, I want him like hold a sword or something. Here, let me changing out the hands. Dang, he has so many hands. But yeah, then yeah, Neca like got better like with Assassin's Creed. Then I forgot who made the Assassin's Creed figures. Man, Assassin's Creed, man. I feel like it hit its peak. I mean, I heard the newer games like Origins was really good. I didn't play it, but like I like the Ezio games, but and then I 3 was pretty good with Connor. 4 I really liked it with the pirate ships, and then after that it just like was too much, man. It didn't need to be an annual series. It's like why did it was this an annual series? I the thing about open world games, the only open world games I really like were like like Spider-Man the PS4 game because I liked it. Oh man, can I put this gun in here? It's like, is how, will this slip in? How do you slip this in? Okay, how did can I slip this in? Is this like that's the thing. If you're gonna make these hands where like it has a gun and it's like okay, can it? Oh my god, that's the thing. Like usually like with Hot Toys, the plastic's so pliable that it's easy to slip in a weapon, but like NECA makes these hands that are just so like I feel like the plastic should be pliable and it's not, and it's just gonna scrape. Yeah, like how the hell do you do this? I mean, and it's black on black for the most part, meaning the paint, you know, not crime and stuff like that. I don't want to get into a whole that discussion and stuff with politics, but dang, like I feel like this is it's like this his hand is it's like if you're just gonna have something like this with a weapon, you should just have a molded in there, so it never falls out. Or does this slide in here? It's like how do you that? It's like such an awkward thing. Has it? Does anyone have Chrome Dome and has this issue with Chrome Dome? Like how do you like put this gun in here? Like I want to display him with the gun, but then how do you? Because it's like look at that. Like look how those fingers are. And you're supposed to put this in here. It's like you might as well just take this hand and it will just fit so much better. I think that I had that same issue with Leatherhead. I think Leatherhead, his gun, yeah, the hand was too hard and I couldn't fit his gun in there, so I used his open palm hand to hold his gun. And I feel like I'm gonna have to do this with Chrome Dome. Damn, that sucks. And his swords are so cool though. Maybe I'm just gonna display him with the swords and, you know, forget about it. If the swords can slide in here, I'll display them with the swords. Yeah, the hands that are made for the swords are like fit like butter, but like, damn. Oh, here, let me put in the sword hands and I'll show his, excuse me, articulation and stuff. Yeah, these hands, like, for the swords are, like, so much better. But I was hoping, like, to have him hold his gun and then at least one sword or... Here, maybe, I'm gonna... So here's the gun real quick. So beautiful. So 80s. God. Yeah, I'm, like, chipping so much paint on myself because of this. God. I need to like watch a review on Chrome Dome and see how they did this, man. I feel like did the Foosh or anyone did a review of this and like I feel like they would give good Yeah. But I'll just, yeah. He's really big. I really love the cell shading, and yeah, it looks so cool with his like wings. Or I mean, I like Chrome Dome. He's not like my most favorite Ninja Turtle villain ever, but I always like giant robots. And head rotation is good. Nice ball joint. Arms rotation's great. Goes in and out. Bicep swivel, pretty. Does he look good? Yeah, just really tight, and it has double jointed elbows. Yeah, nice. Love the paint apps on here. It's just so cool. It's just like white, black, and some red and blue, but with that cell shading gray, it's awesome. And then he has a diaphragm joint, really nice. Goes up. Don't think it has a waist joint. Legs go forward. Can't really go back because his butt. Beautiful spread. And that's double jointed knees. Ooh, very good double jointed knees. I like that. Okay, not too loose. Does he have that? It seems like he would have rotation right here, but it's just a line. It looked like he had a rotation, but no. What was that? Oh, that's weird. Is that supposed to be glue or no? I don't know for sure. Then he has ankle pivot forward and back, and ankle pivot side to side, and toe articulation. Cool. And he has this double robotic katana blades. So put those in here. Ooh. Very tight fit, but at least I can get them in his hands. I don't know, it's just something about the double katana blades. Katana Rama. Like, the blaster would have been so cool to display, or I wish he had a holster. Or, oh, he does have a holster for it, I think. Is that a hole for it? Looks like it's a holster. That's weird. I'm gonna say this is a holster. It's like some weird holster, but yeah, it's like a big tab. You know, Neca, it'd be nice to have instructions sometimes for these things. It seems like there'd be a hole for it, like this black hole. Can I put it in here or no? Do I put it in like the hole right here, or do I put in this thing? It's so weird, you guys. I'll figure it out, but minus the getting his blaster in his hand issue, this is really cool. I'm liking it. Another big guy, and he comes with a computer. You know, that's awesome. I think it's way too many hands. He has karate chop hands, the sword holding hands, and the fists, I guess. I mean, I guess all the hands make sense. I guess, but you know, I just think, you know, me personally, I think they could have. I feel like with the fists hands, like if you're holding something and it looks like a fist already, that's good enough for me. You don't have to include fists and a separate hand for that, but that's just me. Or if the figure's big enough, just make opposable fingers, you know. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's see. We'll get to some Transformers here. Let's open my very first Transformers Red figure. I know this has been out for a while, it's Walmart exclusive, but I want to give my impressions on it because I have the Prime and Megatron, and I was gonna. I always feel. Am I the one that feels this way? Why is it Hasbro calls their lines? That's not Marvel Legends makes sense. Power Rangers Lightning Collection makes sense. G.I. Joe Classified makes sense. Why was it Star Wars Black Series? What is it black like space? Like the blackness of space? That never made sense to me. The boxes aren't all black. Transformers Red, I know it's like robot enhanced design. Okay. And then put the box in red. I don't know. I love the color red. It's my favorite color. But yeah. Let's open this up. Ooh, I like that. These little cards are pretty nice. Oh, and then yeah. So this is a interesting thing. They have the accessories on one side and the figures like in another. So is this easy to open? Is this going to be a nightmare like Chrome Dome? I love my masterpiece MP52 Starscream. Is it 52? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's put his no raise. So the scale I know is really weird, but as a cartoon Starscream, yeah, it looks pretty cartoon accurate. I mean, and it like I said, it's weird always to have non-transforming Transformers, but you know, I've had a few. I forget what they were called. That one line they had, like the Robotech ones, and yeah, let's see. Looks pretty cool. I like this. Has the Starscream smirk. This is the Coronation one. Plastic's pretty good. The colors a little bit pretty gray. Yeah, the head rotates, go up and down because it's meant to be super articulated. It's more than like the Siege Earthrise figures of War for Cybertron. So you could do, let's see, the hinge joint there. Rotate that. You got a swivel for his null rays, and I do like that they have paint on there. Double jointed elbows, pretty cool. Rotate the wrist going down. He has a waist joint. That's something that really and it has a little ab crunch too. So that's something that 52 kind of didn't have. Oh, and you can take off the chest from what I remember, and yeah, that's what he looks like without his cockpit. And then the legs can go forward, can go back. A beautiful spread, almost. Yeah, yeah. It's like the Marvel Legends where they can split for the most part. Rotate the bicep, bend. Ooh, nice double jointed knee. That's pretty good. And the ankle, so his foot it's just like all the toys. It goes like that, and he kind of has the ankle pivot. And do these move? His little fins move too. So posability wise, he does. It's fun. Like yeah, that. I love Starscream, and I think G1 Starscream has one of the coolest designs ever. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. And this is the Coronation one, so it comes with his cape, because since MP52 doesn't have the Coronation gear anymore, unless you like buy Skywarp and Thundercracker, and it's Japan only, so that sucks. And you get his crown, you get the shoulder pads, you get some mill ray effects blast, and you get some extra hands, so that's cool. A good amount of accessories, especially, you know, I got this through Hasbro Pulse when I got Ravage, and yeah, oops. I've been wanting to get this, but everything on Hasbro Pulse, it's like, it's either sold out or it's like, I get it through Big Bad Toy Store or Amazon. And then it's like, these are the only things you can get if you can't get them through Walmart, because they're like partner exclusives. So, because they show up first on Walmart, but then they end up in Hasbro Pulse. By the way, if you want to support me, you can buy all of most of the stuff. Yeah, like except for Chrome Dome, but you can get Goliath and Gnaw and the Marvel Legend figures and Spike Ore and Tila from BigBadToyStore.com. You can get all your toys at like here, like hold Goliath real quick. Like, don't want to turn to stone and get your toys at Big Bad Toy Store. Click the link for so much more. Oh, I love that. God, Goliath looks so cool. Definitely no buyer's remorse yet on any of this stuff. I want to put all this stuff on Starscream. I do like the and we'll definitely open up Ravage here. Yeah, Charmus made a video about I think Transformers should transform, but I do have and I love them, the 3-0 Bumblebee figures. So it's like kind of one of those things. Well, I love how detailed and articulated they are. They do not stay up well at all. Oh, that sucks. And I gotta see how. Come on. Oh, come on. I'm trying to close up this Transformers red box. Jeez. Dang it. Man. And this is cool, but yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep that box. The Neca boxes are so nice that I don't ever want to throw away, but the Hasbro boxes, that's the thing. Like, I rather them care about the actual figure, not the box. Neca does do good about both, but when it comes to reopening things and keeping it, it's like, yeah. So let's see. I try to remember like how this works for Starscream. I'm gonna try to put out. Oops. Yeah, you connect these pieces. Yeah, Hasbro, for these things, why can't you include instructions? I have to like figure this out. They just hire, like, they know that someone's gonna review these things, like Prime versus Prime or something like that, and yeah. Slip these on. Oh, okay, yeah, so you slip these on and you like tab these in. God. They don't just slip on like MP11 did. So it's like you put these in and then you tab them. Oh yeah, I think he said you take out the wing tabs. Oh my gosh, you guys, I hate when like you have to watch me struggle and stuff, but we all struggle when you come up with these action figures. Oop, and then no race fell, jeez. At least the plastic's pliable, and yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'll take out the wings on this one, make it easier, and then put back the wings here. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think from what I remember, Prime versus Prime reviews. Like who gets his figures suspiciously early. What the heck, man? I love you, dude, but it's like, dang. Even Hasbro has announced the figures. I didn't even know we're getting a Bumblebee Wheeljack, a Bumblebee movie Wheeljack, and then he reviews it. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, so dang, man. Poor Hasbro Transformers team. It's like, geez, it's like can't even like do Fan First Friday because like these YouTube channels like review them even before. Yeah, like can you at least wait like for them to be announced and stuff like that? Because it just feels like, oh, it's just a third party company. It's not actually Hasbro and stuff like that because they didn't even announce it and stuff. It's like the same. That's like spoilers. It's like someone announcing like showing an action figure for like the next like Marvel movie villain that that wasn't even announced yet. You know, before trailer or before the movie came out, then you like spoil it. I know the movie's been out forever, so it's not the same thing. Like the movie came out like what 2018 and stuff, but yeah. I just like dang. I was like I didn't even know like it's not even up for pre-order yet. It's like man. You guys don't have any patience. Like this is like wave what two I'm reviewing, and this has been out forever. And yeah, it's like wave 2 or 3, or I think 3. Yeah, because I think Cheetor and RC were like wave 2, and this is yeah wave. Dang, why is this one the issue? Huh? Oops, hold on. Almost got it, you guys. There we go. Oops. Okay, cool. Put the wing back. Right. Cool, cool. Even though this playing this on is not as easy as I thought it would, it looks cool, and I always like cloth capes or soft goods. Will you be picking up the 3-0 Optimus Prime and Jetfire? Oh man, maybe if 3-0 sends it to me, yes, because I would definitely would not say no to that, but it's not a money issue, but the space. It's just like dang, but that is pretty cool, because I sold off my Jetfire Optimus Prime or Jetwing ones, and yeah, because I just want to make my movie Optimus Prime the Bumblebee now Transformers Rise of the Beast one. So yeah, let me switch out the hands. And then put on his crown. Oh, his fingers a little weird. I noticed the hand, it got a little bent. But yeah, I'm digging it. Now I have Coronation Starscream, and I instead having to worry about it, put on my masterpiece one, I can just recreate it. Then with my Kingdom Galvatron, I can just do it. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, even though I prefer a transforming Starscream, this one I like. Oh, and then yeah, the null rays you can put on the little blast, and it's all pew pewy nice. I have my blast effects on my masterpiece Starscream too. Man, this is fun. Yeah. Transformer Red figures, awesome. I gotta open up my Optimus and Megatron now. Okay, let's open up Gnaw and, or should we, yeah, I want to open up like the Spycore and, man, yeah. Hey, here, okay, I'm gonna do Gnaw and Ravage and then, okay, so that's what I'll do. Okay. Time is it? I'm just gonna open up these guys on their own because they're cool, but like I'll open them up on their own. Yeah, and like I'll open up Shriek. But I wouldn't mind getting J. Jonah Jameson in this line, but really care for Shriek and might sell the armadillo parts. And then yeah, this wave too, the what if wave. I don't know. I thought about getting this whole wave because I do like the Watcher. I wouldn't mind having the Watcher. And yeah, all the figures are pretty cool actually. They should have, if they were doing that episode, they should have done the Gamora and the they should have done Killmonger and yeah, like man. Well, I like that he did Sylvie too. I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. What do you guys think? Like, what should I open up next? And then I got Hot Toys, the Armorer. That will I save last. So I want to kind of go through these next ones fast. I shouldn't even bother. I should wait. Yeah. Maybe I should wait till I get Man at Arms and I still don't got Man at Arms or Beast Man. Maybe I'll wait on these. I'll do them closer to when the show comes out, because I hopefully Beast Man comes out by then, and yeah. So I'll wait on those, just because with how far I've been doing like that. So see the what if cap. I wanted to do it for yeah. I'm glad this one you don't need the Watcher. This was the one I was most interested in because I love Marvel Zombies. I love the artwork right there. It says Captain America's team were the first responders to the zombie outbreak and its first victims, and we were full. We were, yeah. When the Avengers became zombies, we knew the world was over. Wow. Because of Hank Pym, man. He's the one that ruined it. Ooh, I like that the shield has some blood stains on it. And you gotta get Bucky. So, this is freaking awesome. Look at that. Man. That is so cool. Man. Yeah, it's like I should have done like a Halloween review on it. Man. I like this is Thriller. I know I just want to put them in the Thriller pose and I'm going to. But yeah, I like that it's like all new parts for the most part. Yeah, usually like these Marvel movie Disney Plus, it's like I love like the bones showing and the blood, and it's like see-through like on the legs. That's amazing. Lost the boot for some reason. Yeah, those legs are gnarly. Dang. People love. I love the Marvel What If series. It's one of my favorites. because I love the Marvel What If comics, and I thought it was a brilliant idea to do a Marvel What If. Man, look at this, sweetie.
Are you still on your live?
Yeah, I'm wrapping it up. So I'm just next couple things. What do you think?
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. Look at that detail, man.
Oh, look at this kitty.
I know.
She's getting fat.
Yeah, I think some other family is feeding her.
She's definitely getting fed elsewhere. Or maybe it's just because we put the endless bowl out now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hey baby. Hey baby.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Do you think I should unbox Shriek or wait in our time? Because I definitely want to.
You want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna open up a couple. Man, this zombie cap, like, yeah, he looks so cool. I wouldn't mind if they did a whole line of these Marvel Legends zombies. How's our boy doing?
He's good.
Language. I'm just thinking of like, I could do this all day, eating your brains. I just think of cap lines. I can do this all day, eating your brains. I love you, sweetie.
Love you.
Man, I'm having a lot of fun. If you want to join me playing with some toys, that'd be cool. Then we could play with some other. Oh man, if only you guys can see what I see. Can you see what I see? You're so. Aww. Oh man, you have so much fun with that, don't you? I love you. Oh man. That is awesome. Okay. Oh guys, this. Okay, so I'll open up Shriek, the Gnaw, Ravage, and yeah, so we're gonna go through this. So I'll say I love my He-Man figures, but I'll wait till closer to the series to do an unboxing for that. Ooh, I like the art for Shriek. I loved her in Maximum Carnage, and she was also awesome in Venom Let There Be Carnage. So crazy, like I would think she would be the one of them, besides, unless you care about, because most of this wave besides her and what's his name, Moreland, yeah, are like all movie figures. It's like 3 different versions of Spider-Man. Oh no, it's the Miles Morales video game Spider-Man, so that's cool. And so it's like 4 movie figures, which 2 of them are the same character. 1 video game / comic figure, you know, Miles, and then 2 comic figures, so that's awesome. One thing I can count on Hasbro, I can just pull out my figure, right? Thank you. So Shriek looks awesome. Pretty cool hair. Pretty much what you expect. She doesn't have the... Oh yeah, she does have the pinless joints. That is awesome. Pinless joints. And double jointed elbows. That's amazing. I'm even more happy I got this figure. Oh man. And she has, man, great articulation. The head, well, the hair in there's a little bit can go, and moving this side to side is a little tricky. I do love that head sculpt. Yeah, I'm really happy I got her. Arms going out, rotate, bicep swivel, double joint elbows, in and out. Oh, so cute. And she has the upper diaphragm joint, goes forward and back. No waist joint. Legs can go forward, back. Nah, kind of do the splits, Rotate other part legs, bend at 2 points and the knee. Oh, there's Shitara. Hanging in the baby's room. Ankles pivot forward back and has a nice ankle pivot side to side. Yeah, definitely getting this player with my Carnage next to Carnage. Nice. And she comes with not one, not two, but 4 extra hands. Or 2 pairs of hands. It's just like fists. I really don't care about Armadillo. I mean, Armadillo is cool, but it's like I'm selling off. I love Spider-Man. I've been selling off all my because I want to, except for like absolutely favorite characters. I don't want to like because Hot Toys is doing so many Spider-Man figures, and with Spider-Man Far From Home, they're probably gonna do a million characters from there. So do all the Raimi characters they never got to do, like Dr. Octopus and whatnot. So Armadillo, ooh, this is cool though. I mean, as a figure, it'd be really cool, but it's like I don't have really any attachment to him. Like, ooh, an armadillo. I mean, they're cool animals, but like not my go-to animal to have powers from. Like when you have spiders and bats and werewolves and yeah. So yeah. So if you're interested, need my armadillo Build-A-Figure piece, email me at sean@bkbn.net or message me directly on Instagram or Facebook. But yeah. Because I mean, I don't know. I don't care about buying the whole wave. I just wanted Shriek because I love her in Maximum Carnage. It does look cool. I mean, I can imagine if the full figure would look great, but yeah, I just don't care for Armadillo. Okay. Oop, what fell? Oh no, it's a little pepper. Let's stick to Transformers till the end now. Then we're gonna do Studio Series Gnaw from the 1986 movie. Really excited. It's Sharktacon 17 steps. Excuse me. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. Oh, I was gonna say if you were more dressed, I would have you come on the show.
I'm tired.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna open up my Sharktacon Ravage and armor, and I'm done. So, yeah, I know. I went through Shriek and Zombie Cap pretty fast. Yeah, you have a little Sharktacon, sweetie. Oh yeah, so the it says here big screen inspired Mockery Justice. Mockery Justice, that's what it says back here. Now in the Sharktacons, lured beneath the Quintessence courtroom, ready to carry out the sentence of any bot unlucky enough to fall victim of the Quintessence Justice. Justice. And so I'm not gonna. Well, I guess I could transform him. But yeah. I mean, I'll see how. I guess it does have a few twist, ties, but nothing too bad. Oops. I'm like, oh man, he has more than I thought. Well, he's more than meets the eye, I bet. Ah. Always take out the backdrop. It's the Quintessence room, so that's cool. I love these backdrops. They're great for taking pictures and just displaying your figures. And Jolt and Bumblebee from here. Dang, it comes in pieces, man. It has this cheese. Okay, hold on. Oh man, why do the ties have to be like this? Hold on. Anyone watching Eternals tomorrow? Because we are. We are. Watching Eternals. We are. Watching Eternals. If you know what song I was parodying, you're awesome. Early 2000s for the one. My God, just twist tie stuff all around. Oh wow. Man, Jesus. I swear, like, Ravage and armor should better not be like this. Well, no, armor, I know how hot those are, so, and I don't have to install batteries, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, do we got everything in his hands? I love the Studio Series line. So good. Like, that Studio Series jazz is my favorite jazz until they finally make a masterpiece jazz, which I don't know if they, because of push or whatever, if they can, that's why. Because that's the big issue I've heard. It's like, in our thing, so it's like I want a masterpiece. The Ultra Magnus and Hot Rod, so I want like Masterpiece, Springer, and Blur, even though I love the Studio Series slash Siege ones. Or there's so many Masterpiece, why not other Masterpiece Dinobots? Like, yeah, that'd be awesome. So let me connect this. Is this like parts forming type thing? No, it's not parts forming, it's just I need to slide this in here. Oh, okay, there you go, you slide it in, I believe. Yep, I was right. Slide it in. Okay, so not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, this part goes in. Okay, so robot mode. Very nice. Happy for. Oh, thank you, J203. I know, it's so crazy, man. He's got this old school gun, big old gun, and he uses his tail as a maze. That's pretty badass. I totally see people army building these. Okay, yeah, now how do you, okay, so let me see if I can figure out how to transform this. Do I want to transform this now? I kind of do. take out the weapons here. I feel like I can do this, you guys, because this is just so cool. And the original one's so easy. So I know these become the legs. Oh, this switches around. Nice. Okay, then. This rotates around. Oh, you guys. Oh, okay, I think I got this one. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get this, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I need. Oh, let me see the instructions. It feels like it should be somewhat simpler. What am I doing wrong? Okay, is this supposed to go in this way? Okay, I think I got this now. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was like doing this backwards. Okay, I got this, you guys. Cool, cool. Let me put the tail on. Nice. This is Jawsome. Oh wait, wrong franchise. I love it. And you can see where all the parts go in now, but wish it knows. Well, you can't really see the side profile, but yeah. I wish there was more articulation in the Sharkticon arms, but it's pretty articulated in his robot mode, but like you're gonna have these more in like their Sharkticon mode. But I dig it. Just okay, let's do our second to last figure of the night. Then he's near one and one. I won't transform him because it just like I thought Gnaw is pretty easy once you do what you're doing, but it confused me like where I was supposed to do at first. But yeah, let's look at this. Was the Hasbro PulseCon exclusive Transformers Warfare Cybertron trilogy Covert Agent Ravage, but really it's Beast Wars Ravage. And it even has the Decepticons forever. Yeah. It looks cool like this, but I'm gonna open it. It does have a little bio. Boy, okay. After the Great War, Ravage was one of the Decepticons granted amnesty and reformatted to a Predacon. As covert agent Ravage, he is secretly dispatched by Earth by the Predacus Council during the Beast Wars. He is tasked with terminating the rogue Predacon called Megatron with extreme prejudice. After Goliath reveals the secret message from his long dead Decepticon leader, he reveals where his allegiances lies. Decepticons forever. So yeah, I'm gonna open this. This one I'm really excited for. Put this with my Beast Force one. It comes with an instruction manual. So, oh, this is cool. Oh, nice. So, I really like this backdrop. Yeah, it's like a ship, and you can even put the other Ravage. So it comes with a reissue G2 Ravage, G2, G1 Ravage. Man, yeah. remember Ravage transforming into his cassette mode, but I know that trying to make a giant, he would have to be a giant cassette. So what they did, they give you the G1 Ravage, which I'll transform this because G1 figures are super easy to transform. That's why we love them. Oh yeah, I always thought he had them. For a G1 one didn't have a mouth. That's the masterpiece one. I think it has diecast metal. Yeah, diecast, a lost art. It has the Japan on there, so Fred, yeah, you can't have G2 route. I mean, why am I saying G2? Jeez. Man, we were very spoiled now. He's up front. He was, oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think that's cool. It comes with the little missiles or side rockets, so. And this is Chrome, which is also a lost art. And the masterpiece Ravage is definitely way more articulated, but yeah, I forgot how skinny this Ravage is. I mean, the fact that this transforming the little cassette you can put in your sound wave, man. And then, but this is why I got the set. They only really included because I know Hasbro has that mold, so lying around somewhere, and it was just easy to reissue that mold. But really, like, they got the. I think parts of this was from Tigertron, the Kingdom Tigertron, that was yeah, because this transformed into his Panther mode. But yeah, the head sculpt looks awesome. Definitely looks like Beast Wars Ravage. The back could definitely have hidden his. I forgot how it was in Beast Wars, but yeah, like his feet though, man. Oh gosh, it's yeah. The Robo mode looks pretty much like Beast Wars. Oh, and he has little guns here. I know from what I saw, like from the pictures, and I think I watched like Prime versus Prime's review on this, but yeah, this is pretty much the Voyager Tigertron, just with new parts. He has little blasters. Decepticons forever. And Soviet Cybertron Decepticons decept you. Nice. So yeah, great articulation. The head rotates, kind of goes up and down. Arms fully rotate, go in and out. Rotate the bicep, and at 2 points of the elbow, probably a transformation thing. Rotate the wrist. Does have waist articulation. These panther legs on the back. Not the most thing. I know this is just them reusing the, but I am so happy to have a Ravage because he's a G1 character that was brought back in Beast Wars, and he was able to talk, and he had a more humanoid robot mode. Legs go forward and back, in and out, nice tight joints. Elbow, or knee, I mean, bands, rotates too, and ankles pivot forward and back, and he has ankle pivot. That's awesome. So happy to have a Beast Wars Ravage. Put this proudly in my Beast Wars thing, so. Oh, yeah, and then you can, here, let's transform. Sorry. So, if you care about the Beast War, like it's cool that Ravage does transform into a panther. Which is a repaint retool of Tigertron, but we know from Beast Wars that he became what's it called? I'm sorry, let me do this. I forgot there's like a method to this. Super easy, but also it's like a method. There you go. Yeah, I believe that's right. Okay, cool. So cool. I love this backdrop. This is probably the best part of it. And then you can Decepticons for, and then he slips into his tape deck. I said he slips into his tape deck. Yeah. And that's probably how I would display it since I have Masterpiece Ravage. So that is really cool. And you can display your Ravage right here. That's awesome. Yeah, great set. I'm happy to have him. I would, if I want to play with him, I'll transform him into his Panther mode, but I just happy to have him with my Beast Wars Predacons. Yeah. And even though this is a PulseCon exclusive, I don't care for this box. I'll keep the backdrop just like the Studio Series. I wouldn't keep this in the box. I am happy to open it. Oh, and then these pieces over here. Okay, let's get to our last, but certainly not least, figure opening up. Oh yeah, I'll put this over here too for Zombie Cap. I'll save these for another day. Sorry you guys didn't make the cut. This would have been the Comic-Con exclusive, or it's the Toy Fair exclusive. This is from Sideshow Collectibles. I mean, the company, but like the brand, of course, is Hot Toys. It's my second, I guess definitely third if you count Grogu Hot Toys Mandalorian figure. I still want to get IG 11, but yeah, it's the Sideshow exclusive Hot Toys armor from the Mandalorian. Yeah, gotta have your armor. This is the way. I sadly missed out on the heavy Mandalorian, but it's okay because he's cool, but armor had way more scenes, and I just like, yeah, this is awesome. I love that. Yeah, and she was a badass. I mean, that heavy Mandalorian. Yeah, warning no one to choke on your armor because that is not the way. So let's open up. Ooh, love that. She looks so cool. Would you be a Mandalorian if you knew you could never take off your helmet? That would be a little hard. Ooh, and she comes with a backdrop, you guys. That's right. That's probably one of the biggest selling points of this figure is the backdrop. Oh, wow. This one and the Cyborg Spider-Man I'm so excited for. So this, oh nice. So yeah, you open this up and it's her armory. And that's pretty cool. Really nice. It looks, wow. Yeah, I remember those. Some of my earliest reviews. Yeah, I was reviewing stuff from the first Iron Man movie and then Iron Man 2. Oh man, oh man. So yeah, let's Ooh, I like that backdrop. It's really nice. So, ooh, nice. Dang. Ooh, I know she has that fuzzy, oh, cow. Oh man, it's one of those things where you gotta remove the hands because she has the plastic and yeah. Just like every Hot Toy figure, you gotta take off all the plastic around here. Jeez. Yeah, I definitely can't wait to get like Moff Gideon and Bo-Katan and oh, Ahsoka, definitely. Oh my god. So excited. Oh, and then Boba Fett, especially when he's from the book of Boba Fett. Oh man, she looks so cool. I love her outfit. A lot of soft goods. Well, I mean, of course, it's Hot Toys. What am I saying? But I mean, a lot of great textured cloths. That's what I'm trying to say. Wow. Oh, nice. So fuzzy. So furry. I hope that's not Wookiee hair. Wow, look at that. Nice. I love her helmet. Nice. Ooh. She's the armorer, so she, of course she's not like have to be super armored up, but yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, look at that. I love the details around her belt. Yeah, just that nice furry look. That's so cool. Nice boots. Oh man, it's so cool. Yeah, I just love the character. I mean, this is the way. Oh, and she comes with like a chess piece, just like, I think this is like one she works on. And she comes with a lot of different weapon, or yeah. Comes with extra wrist pegs. She has her hands, hands for holding the weapons. Other weapon holding hands, I guess. Oh wow. I feel like this is like a little blowtorch thing, or yeah. Now this is cool. It feels like it's like die cast, but yeah, it has like that little hammer right there. Definitely have holding that. And nice, this piece for holding the best car, and this is like the pour over it. That's awesome. That's so cool. Like pouring the best car in there. Ooh. And then she even comes with it looks like an iPhone, but like yeah, it's like a best car. Then like using that to make it. It'd been cool if she came with like a little workbench, but you know, probably make the figure cost even more. And this is just a here. It comes with the figure stand. It says the armorer. Oh, she has the waist one, so oops. Put this in here real quick. Cool. close up the box here. Man, I love Hot Toys that are just easy like that. You don't have to worry about taking out a billion things. It's like, I like having a lot of accessories, but at the same time, it's, I don't know, it's like, nice when everything could be on the figure or whatnot. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys like staying on this live show. It's probably not even my birthday anymore, but it's been an amazing birthday. Alright, let me switch out, check things. Oh yeah, see the articulation first real quick. Head fully rotates, go up and down really good. Arms could fully rotate, I think. Yeah, they can pretty much fully rotate. Has kind of a butterfly joint. Oh, ratchety joints right there. And she, hold on. Well, I learned from my Pink Ranger not like bend things when, I think, yeah, okay, cool. She only has a 90-degree bend, but it rotates the wrist going in and out. Upper diaphragm, waist joint kind of thing goes there. Her legs sadly can, because of the skirt piece, it goes forward, back. She can do the split, surprisingly. There's like a cut back there, but it just makes her going forward. Not so much, but yeah. Then is it only 90 degrees at the knee, or is it just hinders? Huh, that's interesting. Okay, and ankle swing forward and back as the ankle pivot and fully rotates, so that's good. Not too bad of articulation, not as great as I wanted it to be, but not too bad either. Yeah, let me switch out her hands real quick and have her hold yeah, see, she doesn't come with fists, because you can use, yeah, like her weapon holding hands as fists. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, she doesn't like really punch anyone. She mostly like, yeah. Here, let me double check one quick thing, and then we're gonna wrap it up, you guys. I don't know if you're up or have any questions, but feel free. Oh, okay, she has a hand. That's okay. Pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. Yeah, I love her like Wookiee hair, like. I'm trying to do like a pose like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is the way. Put this on here. I don't like the waist grabbing pieces as much, but I don't want it messed up or there you go. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, you guys. Wow, opened up a lot of cool stuff. A lot of amazing stuff up here. I love it. Love life. Love my family. Is there any other questions you guys have? Do you have a fun Halloween? Your number one Halloween candy? Ooh, good question. I did have a fun Halloween. Favorite Halloween candy? There's a lot of good stuff. I'm trying to think of that stuff that's like strictly Halloween candy thing, but I love Kit Kat, Nestle Crunch. I love peanut butter cups, but like Heather's allergic to peanut butter, so I try not to eat I don't eat peanut butter in front of her anymore, or really like ever, because I'm always with her. And even when if I ever eat anything without her, it's like, it's not anything with peanut butter anyway. So, um, yeah, it like it. I was a big peanut butter guy, so that shows you how much I love her. Um, let's see. I don't know. Yeah. Do you think Toby Girl are Kit Kat. If Toby and Andrew aren't in Spider-Man Far From Home or No Way Home, I'm sorry, then why why would they get Alfred Molina and like they have this cross multiverse dimensional, and they have Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, but they wouldn't have Toby and Andrew. Like, once they confirm that, like, here's my thing. If they're not, it's like the biggest wasted opportunity, and also like, that means Andrew and Toby denying it is true. It's like, oh man, but we know that they're just saying that because they have to say that, because they can't say it until they're confirmed. But really, it's like, if they're not in it, it's like it would be the biggest shock than if they are. But even though we know they're in it, would you guys rather they tease it in a trailer, or would you rather them wait till the movie comes out? Even though you know for sure it's going to be in there, would you rather them be like, oh my god, it's a big surprise, but when I watch the movie? Or do you think it's better to show them in the trailer and people just know, they're for sure in there, and it makes you even more excited to see the movie? What do you guys prefer? Me personally, just because it makes so much sense, just tease it a little bit in the trailer. Like, yeah, Cap lifting Thor's hammer, because showing them is like showing. Yeah, I felt like, because there's so much great lines between the three of them they can do, that even if we know they're going to be in there, it won't spoil the movie. Oh, I know. Thanks, Miss Dude. But one thing I was going to say, you guys, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask them. But I really appreciate you guys joining me for my birthday show. If you want to support the channel or give something a birthday, I think there's an option on the live show. But if not, I have a Patreon, patreon.com/SeanXLong, link in the description. If you want to support the channel every month by giving $1 or more, but even giving $1 helps out the channel a lot, because I support a few people like Charmiss and Jobby the Hung and to Adams, like, and supporting them. I don't have enough Patreon supporters to even like make money from to support them. So yeah. Um, oh, I know. That'd be cool, Bailey. Um, Also, I am probably gonna sell some more stuff. Seeing I wasn't able to do the toy show, Toy Fusion. I might do one towards the end of the year, but if not, I'll be selling them online. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I have a TikTok. I'm on TikTok, Sean X Long. On a like, click the TikTok link or just search Sean Long or Sean X Long on there, and you'll find me. Um, I'm also on Instagram. Twitter, Facebook is all Sean X Long, as well as YouTube. So make sure to follow that. Hit the subscribe and hit the like and notification key. Really means a lot. If you guys weren't able to join me for the live show now, appreciate you rewatching this just to see all the cool stuff I open, stuff I've had for weeks or longer, and I'm really excited to finally open up. And yeah, it's so awesome. I love all this cool stuff, and yeah, man, this is awesome. Where, yeah, it's like you can't put this chest point. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, any other questions, you guys? Otherwise, I'm gonna wrap up. Did you like G1 David's comment? It was really kind. G1 David's comment? I guess so, as long as it was a nice comment. I think I've read it and it's like oh yeah, thank you, my Iron Man 2 Hot Toys review. Yeah. Oh yeah, G1 David, yeah. Your toes back. You helped me learn English a lot more. Oh yeah, you're welcome, G1 David, thank you. Yeah, so sorry, I'm like scrolling through. Oh, thank you, Bailey Trey. I mean, I hope to do more videos and get back to any. I have so many great ideas and stuff I want to do, so stay tuned for that and make little video skits or whatnot. And yeah, I'd love to be like a more family friendly version of Jobby the Hung. That'd be awesome. Hmm. Yeah, but yeah, you guys, got Patreon, patreon.com/Sean X Long if you want to support the channel. Otherwise, hit the subscribe and notification key. I'll come back with more live shows, and yeah, you guys, I'm really excited. A lot of good stuff in the works, and yeah, a lot of great stuff. I'm really enjoying this, man. And oh wait, what's this saying? Thank you, Bailey Trey. It means a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks to Tiffany at Reed Salon for I'm really digging my hair, and yeah. I know, yeah. I wonder if like should I cut this and should cut that with the mask on, and yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, rock out. Yeah, guys. Supposed to feel like some good guitar music stuff, then I definitely have some stuff in the works too. Yeah, I just want to show off some action figure stuff, and yeah, you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. I think I'm gonna get going now. Remember, follow me on TikTok or search Sean X Long on there. Link is in the description, as well as follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's all Sean X Long, and hit the like and subscribe. Oh, thank you, Johnny. And yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys rock. Thank you for making my birthday awesome. Sorry, we wish I didn't got to do the show earlier, but the birthday dinner with family and got a haircut. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. I love you guys so much. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. And this is Sean Long saying, live long and